Question types. Now I'm going to tell you what type of questions are going to be there in listening. There are going to be various types of questions. Rather, I would say there are going to be different sets of questions in your IELTS listening. So the first one is multiple choice. Now, what is multiple choice? You're already familiar with that. In multiple choice, you will be given 3 options, or rather 4 options, and out of these 3 to 4 options, 1 option will be right. And this usually happens in section 3 sometimes, but mostly in section 4. So multiple choice is where a statement is given, and down there are 3 to 4 options. You must read the statement carefully, as well as the questions which are, as well as the options which are given down there, because you know you have to listen to the audio and then see out of 3 or 4 options which answer or which option is the right option. Then we have short answer question. There will be a question, where did Scott go? Now, where did Scott go? This is the short answer question, and the answer can be Glasgow, the answer can be London, the answer can be Ukraine, right? So this is the short answer question. Again, read the question, and when you are reading the question is a skill in itself. Basically, the question is going to tell you how can you find the answer. So when you read the question, read it very carefully, and at the end of each question, ask yourself a question. What's that? Simple. Ask yourself a question, what can be the answer? Now, for example, if the question is, what's the date of birth? Now, what's the answer? A date of birth. It means a date. The answer is a date. And if the question is, when did the outbreak start? Now, if it is when did the outbreak start, means again when means time, how many years ago, how many months ago, and all that. So you need to read the question, and after reading the question, ask yourself what will take to answer this question. That's the short answer question. Then we have sentence completion. Half of the sentence will be given, and all you need to do, you got to find the remaining half of the answer. That's going to be sentence completion. Next question type is notes, diagram, flowchart completion. Now, what is going to happen there? Notes, diagrams, flowcharts will be given, and you got to complete them. In case, for example, in section 3 or in section 2 as well, at times they give you a diagram. Now, this diagram is basically a map, and it can be a map of a city, it can be the map of a small town, it can be the map of a university, or it can be the interior to any area, right? So all you need to do in that area, in that interior, you got to just see what information is given and what information is missing. Always remember, the given information will help you keep track of the missing information. So just read what is given and then see what is missing and where it is. Now, for instance, they will give you a diagram. In the diagram, it will be mentioned hotel, library, common room, and all that stuff, and then few places the boxes will be there, but the names of the places will be missing, and there the question number will be written. Now, the most important thing is when the audio starts, you got to put your pen where actually the audio starts. If they say, all right, from here you enter, and on your right you will find the library, go to the library on the diagram. Just put the pen on the diagram. If you go straight from the library, so all you need to do, as the audio is going on, you've got to put your pen accordingly, and this will help you. They can tell you, in front of the library there is the students' common room. Now see, in front of the library there is a box and question number 3 written. They write there immediately students' common room. So this is how you can find the answer to the diagram. Again, if there is another diagram where there are certain processes and all that, you can easily find the answer. I'm telling you, the key to success is read the given information and use the given information to fish out the information which is missing, and you can easily do that.